We talked about our state champions earlier in the show, but let's take a deeper dive into a first-year quarterback who made some big-time plays in our Floor and Decor Next Level. Jon Poorman from the Houston Chronicle joined us now. Jon, North Shore quarterback Kaleb Bailey, so impressive last week. He goes to AT&T Stadium in front of over 42,000 people, holds his own against one of the best defenses in the state, helps lead his team to a state title. What does all that say about this freshman signal caller?
Yeah, Kaleb Bailey, as a 16-year-old freshman, he just turned 16 earlier this month. I mean, what composure, what poise, especially, on this stage, like you said, in front of 42,000 people playing in a state championship game. The stakes don't get any higher in the state of Texas than playing in that 6A Division I state title game. I mean, this Duncanville defense was no joke. They have several Division I players on that side of the ball, talent throughout. And what does this freshman do? He goes out there and throws the go-ahead 39-yard touchdown pass with just under 3 minutes remaining. Can't say enough about the way that he carried himself, the way that he performed. It was a defensive slugfest kind of throughout this game, but when his team needed it the most, he stepped up and made a play. Really, really impressed. Obviously, he was the offensive MVP of that game, and deservedly so.
Hey, I hate to keep harping on the fact that Kaleb is just a freshman, but he has 3 more years behind center for the Mustangs. Obviously, the future is bright at North Shore. Tell us how bright you think it is.
Yeah, I mean, we've already seen the comparisons to North Shore legend Demetrius Davis, who of course was, took over as a starter his freshman season as well, and then 3 full years as the starter there at North Shore, won a couple of titles. So it's still early for Bailey. You don't want to get too ahead of yourselves, but obviously the talent is there. To be 16 years old, to have the ability that he has both with his legs and his arm, it's really impressive. And to be able to come in as a freshman, and one thing that Coach John Kay told me before the state championship game, one thing he's really been impressed with is how his maturity and his leadership, stepping into the huddle with 17, 18-year-old kids and kind of leading the way in the huddle and being a vocal leader. And that takes a lot. It takes more than just physical talent to be an elite QB in the state of Texas. And, it seems that he has all those traits.
All right, thanks, Jon. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next week when we'll be talking some hoops.
Next Level is brought to you by Floor and Decor. Let us help you take your home improvement project to the next level.